There's a fruit fly.
You guys remember the clear Gatorade?
You're banging.
Ever had clear Pepsi?
He's drinking it right now, actually.
Talk ball.
Why?
Wow.
You want to just get right into it? Can we just like warm up a little bit?
No warm up.
We can warm up.
Oh, thanks, boss.
Hey, thank you.
Like,
there's some big events happening this weekend.
Something come up. Like, yeah, Leighton went to Jimmy John's.
Leighton went to Jimmy John's.
I went to Jimmy John's.
That was gargantuan.
What was the big events that happened this weekend?
Cowboys won.
Leighton went to Jimmy John's.
I was gonna say, Leighton professed his faith.
That as well.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite today. That was good.
And Dort got robbed of an NCDC title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Texas Roadhouse.
That is true.
Got some rolls.
What was your order?
Got the 8-ounce sirloin steak with mashed potatoes and seasoned corn.
And they have the best mashed potatoes of all time.
Of all time.
Maybe not of all time, but they're really good.
Like
If
of
you
restaurants or like?
Do you eat them with gravy?
Yes.
You can get like the loaded. Would you rather just have it plain, or you can get like the bacon and cheese and like sour
I'd
cream
rather
on
have
it?
gravy.
Really?
You can get that too. I'm just saying, like they load it. Would you rather have just straight, just none of that, or?
I actually am not a huge fan of like loaded potatoes.
Really?
With like the cheese and
Like a baked potato?
You don't like
You don't
big
like
baked potato?
When I grew up eating baked potatoes was with butter.
That's it?
That's wild.
It's actually good.
I've never had a
Straight
baked
butter?
potato with butter on it.
Yeah, it's good.
That's crazy.
You're so different, bro. You don't. Have you ever had like those potato skins?
Like from a restaurant?
Like the bag of chips?
No.
Are you kidding me? Like the ones where they're hollowed out and you
Yeah,
like,
they all
those
and
are,
they like make mashed
they put, like,
potatoes,
cheese
mix
in
it
them.
with cheese and bacon.
those are really good. They
You
had them
ever
at
had
Dairy
that?
Queen once upon a time.
What did you say?
What?
They had them at Dairy Queen once upon a time.
That little nod that he had.
I was
So
Dairy
tough.
Queen baked potatoes.
I don't know. I made a few of those
Fix
last
his
time.
chopped chin.
You guys in Canada have some wild menu items.
That's my boy.
What video?
Wake up! Stop mumbling.
Like what you were doing in that snap. The one I sent you.
What are you talking about?
The snap I sent you where he's just going like this on the couch.
You guys got any good Thanksgiving plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to the Promised Land and hanging out with my friends.
I'm gonna be hanging out with family and hopefully working. Texting my boss today, he hasn't responded.
Golf course still open?
He usually has stuff to do around the shop. Hopefully.
And watch ball.
Watch
a
some
lot of
ball. I know that was Rick's plan.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have to ask.
I got pretty much nothing going on except ball.
Should we look into some ball?
Yeah.
Talk about ball.
Talk about some ball.
Talking about some ball.
So you think of Feast Week? Obviously, you think of the Players era, right?
Of course.
Historically, that's what you think of, right?
Mhm.
No other tournament, right?
No, yeah.
There's
Well,
never been any other tournament.
No,
that's
not
relevant.
another.
No.
Not one.
This is the only tournament ever.
Really?
Would you rather have March Madness or Players Era? Leighton?
Oh no! We're actually getting haunted.
Okay, so our walkie-talkie, our resident walkie-talkie over there had some things to say. That was really creepy.
I actually.
Maybe we should keep it on. Keep it on, just in case. Set it right here.
What if that person's in trouble and we need to save them?
I think it's fine if we have that interrupted by the... It'll add some interesting
You should
parts to
know
this episode.
So
I should know what.
if El already should know if they're in trouble.
Batman. I'll worry about that tonight.
we're off to a heater.
I'll worry about that.
I don't even want to talk about
Tonight.
basketball. Let's just let them just say
Yeah.
stuff. That's actually what they're on here for.
Couch boys.
You just burp? Oh yeah, you've never burped. You have the loudest burp I've ever heard.
So just growled in my ear.
Leighton last episode drank half a liter of Coke.
A full
It was
liter.
It is
a
a
one,
full liter.
1 1/4. No,
One and a
well, I'm
quarter
saying during the episode it was half full.
Oh.
It was good. And he realized after, there's probably a lot of caffeine in this.
He did not have a good night's sleep.
Did you sleep?
Barely. I think I slept through my class that morning too.
But you're planning on doing that anyways.
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, Mister Professor.
Why are you so animated when you talk to him?
Sorry. Oh, you're gonna
Spit on Rick's computer.
Talk to a.
one of these times you're gonna get punched.
Wow. Oh man,
Wow.
we were off to a.
You know what I said yesterday.
Yeah.
What did you say yesterday?
I have every right to kill you
And why is that?
because he bumped me in the hallway.
Valid.
Look at Duke. Look at Duke, man. So inspirational.
Beating Howard.
What do we like to say on this podcast?
Go Duke.
Screw Duke.
I think
The way he leaned back was so tough.
it's just you who said that. Pretty indifferent about Duke.
Screw Duke. So let's get back. That walkie-talkie really set us off.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some balls. Talk about some players era down in Vegas.
Mm.
We talked a little bit. I mean, we kind of talked about the general gist
The gist
of the whole thing. Now let's get a little bit more specific and talk about games that we all individually love, and maybe preview a little bit of games that we don't talk about. 9 of the 18 teams are top 25 in KenPom right now, and all 18 are KenPom top 100. This is like the best slate of any tournament we've ever seen. It's going to be interesting. And next year being 32 teams, it'll be pretty hype. Michigan versus Auburn. So this was a Sweet 16 matchup. Not last year. Last year. Yeah, I think so. Michigan has a stable offense. Nothing incredible. Averaging 90 points a game. The big men are great with the Axel Lindenborg and Morez Johnson. Problem with Michigan is their horrible turnover rate. 15 a game. That's in the bottom quarter, maybe bottom 10th of the nation.
I looked. I think they were tied for 46 out of all teams for the most turnovers per game.
Pretty horrible. That's what made them so close with Wake Forest. And I think that they didn't ever have any other closer games or big games really yet. But yeah, poor handling of the ball. Cadeau not handling it well. Not the greatest pure point guard. Poor 3-point shooting at 32%. And Auburn, looking at Auburn, they made it close with Houston. They held them to 0 points in the last 3 minutes of the game and fouled out 2 of their best guys. Keyshawn Hall, though, for Auburn, their 23-point per game forward, is on the injury report and might be limited or not play at all. So I think Michigan probably wins this one, if I have a prediction. Maybe another overtime game if Keyshawn Hall plays. But if he doesn't, it probably won't be as close. The key to this game for Auburn is they have to win the turnover battle. Probably won't be super hard, but they also have to win the rebound battle too, because Michigan's front court is big, gets a lot of rebounds. I think they should also try to force outside shots, obviously. because they're horrible 3-point shooting. But I think ultimately Michigan's going to come away with the win in this one. They string together just an okay shooting performance, and maybe they can capitalize on Keyshawn Hall being out. We think Michigan's a fraudulent team, but I think upset is definitely possible. And Auburn has proved to be a good team, making it close with Houston. But they also almost lost to Bethune-Cookman too, so this one is kind of could be anything. But I think Michigan wins this in a close one.
I like that take.
What do you like about it?
Yeah.
Both of you. What do you guys both like about my takes?
Well, I like it. How's that?
I like it because I want to see them become more than just we think they're fraudulent, but I think they might be just a little bit more than that. And I think if they have a good game, they can really show it.
Yeah. What, they're ranked 7th? I don't know their ranking.
7th or 8th.
I think 7th.
Top 10 for
John's
sure.
8th.
We talked earlier where Feast Week is where people get exposed.
Yeah, it
So
is.
let's see if they get exposed or they stay solid.
They're 7.
Mine also features Michigan. So.
We hate on Michigan.
Yeah, okay, I'll go right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
you actually picked them to win, but
Michigan. So,
Michigan.
All right. So yeah, we just talked about Michigan. How one of their okay, wait. First, let me talk about this game here. SDSU versus Michigan. That's on Monday. That's on Monday, so that'll be tomorrow. The reason I picked this game is because we are a mid-major ball-focused podcast, and to me, this game stood out to me as a game that a mid-major team could have potential to have a really big upset this week. We do think Michigan are frauds, and I think SDSU is a good team. They're a little inconsistent, and they're going to have a great opportunity to capitalize on a good matchup here. Michigan, like we said, turns the ball over a lot, and SDSU gets a lot of steals. So they're going to be able to,
interesting.
hopefully, they should be able to score a lot of points off of turnovers, get some fast breaks, push the pace a little bit. One of the challenges is Michigan's going to have to shoot bad, like they have been doing. They're going to have to be physical down low with Michigan's bigs. Michigan's been a great rebounding team, so SDSU's bigs are going to have to step up, get the job done down low, and they're going to have to play some defense down there too. But other than that, they just have to shoot at a good rate, and then, like I said, a lot of points off turnovers. Got to be aggressive on defense. Do I think San Diego State will win? I don't necessarily think they will win, but I think they have a good chance to. And that would be a massive upset. To me, it feels a little bit like a first-round tournament game, potential matchup, that kind of feel. One team is ranked very highly, one is not really ranked at all, even in mid-major rankings, and they have an opportunity to pull off a big upset. So,
Nice.
See what they can do.
good game to watch.
It's that same coach
Maybe.
from when they had their Final Four run, and they always had a slow pace and good defense, which is great for
Michigan.
Michigan's prone to turning over the ball. I don't know their size though. How size compares?
Michigan's definitely bigger.
Yeah.
So
Michigan's bigger than most teams. I'd
yeah,
say.
they have looking at their roster. They have a couple bigs here, a couple 7-footers.
Hey,
Um,
hey, 2 7-footers.
One's a freshman, one's a sophomore.
Okay, so maybe not.
So I don't know. I'm not really sure how good they are. I don't really watch a lot of San Diego State basketball, but they're gonna have to step up. Basically, it's gonna come down to them. So.
And that game is, according to Players Era, it's at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You look here.
Yeah, I think that might be wrong.
we let him have the biggest game of the tournament.
Alabama, Gonzaga.
Well, we had
Throwing him a bone.
Yeah, we don't know if that's going to be we don't even know who's going to be in the championship.
Just
Yeah,
talk.
but it's Alabama
This
Gonzaga.
is the most interesting
This
matchup
is-
that's going to happen. So we got Alabama. Obviously, they have very good guard play in LeBaron, Philon, 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 and Holloway, and they go up against Gonzaga, who has a very good front court in EK. Yep, EK. Yep. Who's really good. Wow. And why is he really
Wow.
good? 17 points, averaging 9.2 rebounds.
Yeah.
Wow, they're good.
Best front court in
Basically,
the nation, probably.
yeah. Earlier I said I thought Gonzaga was going to win. But looking back at it, Alabama has really good wins as of late against St. John and Illinois. They did lose to Purdue, but still obviously a very good team. And I think the consensus is going to be if Alabama can defend those two on the interior to a point, that Alabama will
Say
take
won't.
it. Yeah. I don't know.
If any of you watched the Alabama versus Illinois game, the end of that game was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. It was the last 2 minutes were basically just Alabama running down the court and scoring, and then Illinois immediately grabbing the ball, inbounding it, and running down the court and scoring, and then just back and forth.
There's zero defense.
And then for the last minute, they'd do that and then foul, and then they'd shoot free throws, and then sprint down the court, foul, shoot free throws. And there was just an unreal amount of scoring that was going on.
Yeah.
So Alabama's going to have to play good defense, which they won't.
Probably not, yeah. Even their coach said that they both demand double teams. So I'm not sure how that looks while playing defense. But
That
see how it
front
goes.
court's
Is Gonzaga?
It's going to be good. It's going to be a good game.
Is Gonzaga? Do they play a little bit of a slower pace, or
I think their pace is just in the middle.
just like mid?
Yeah.
I think if Gonzaga can slow the game down,
Let's
They'll
pull
be-
it up.
I think that would probably, even if they would go a little slower than they're used to, I think that could be to their advantage.
Yeah.
St. John's also
Gonzaga
played
reached 71st, obviously with the grain of salt being non-conference.
Yeah.
76 possessions per game, whereas that's Alabama State. Alabama is 31st, 78.
I still like Alabama.
It's gonna.
I wish we talked about this one last.
I'm sorry.
It's not.
Okay.
We chose you. Every time go.
So I got St. John's, Iowa State, and I think this is actually going to be a really good game.
Yeah, fun one.
They are pretty identical in all their team stats. Besides, like rebounds per game, St. John's is beating them by 6. Points allowed per game, Iowa State's beating them by 9. They score about 95 points per game. That's their average.
Mhm.
Field goal percentage is basically the exact same thing. St. John's got them in turnovers and assists. But I think that this is going to be an insane game. I think since they both play the same, it's going to be a fun game to watch. St. John's actually only has 4 returners. And I think they're still settling in. If you look at their schedule, they have a winning record, but every big team they played against, they've lost to.
Yeah. The problem is the guard. They have no point guard.
Yeah,
They have nobody that is a point guard.
but
Has Iowa State really played anyone?
Iowa State. I was going to say Iowa State's played nobody.
I saw on Ken Palm, I was looking, they have one of the top 15 easiest non-conference schedules.
Yeah.
But I think they play like Purdue in the December.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe they haven't played anyone yet, but
They played Barley, Dickinson, Grambling, Mississippi State, and Stonehill. Those are their wins. And their losses to Ole Miss.
They lost to Ole Miss?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Wait, they played. Did they play tonight?
They play tomorrow.
No. When was that game?
Monday.
No.
Or
they
Ole
lost
Miss
to
game?
Ole Miss.
I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of Iowa. Iowa plays Ole Miss coming up.
But I'm thinking that. What?
Iowa State lost to Ole Miss in the NCAA tournament second round in 2025.
Why does it tell me on their freaking. Oh, yeah, I didn't read that part. I was just reading their last 5.
When did Iowa State lose to Ole Miss?
We were like, oh man,
What was this game?
Yeah, that's my bad. I was just reading their last 5 on their ESPN.
8 months ago.
They are 4-0 this year. They played Mississippi State.
Yeah, Mississippi State's not very good as people thought they were going to be. They just got Josh Hubbard.
So, yeah, they played nobody then.
Yep. So their first big test.
Yeah. But
And they got Creighton on Tuesday, which is interesting.
I'm thinking that
Great
Iowa
tests.
State's going to win over St. John's. I don't think St. John's has enough chemistry yet with their only 4 returners and no guard play.
Yeah, Iowa State's returning a lot. They have a lot of experienced guys.
And St. John's lined up more points per game, and I think that'll show. But Iowa State needs to make sure they get their boards
Yeah, but
over.
look who Iowa State
Saint-
played.
St. John's can't shoot.
Look, St. John's, only person they played is Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
And
Playing Alabama is going to
good
make
football
your
team.
points per game go up a lot.
Yeah, but they also, yeah, that's true. But, I don't know.
Let me see.
I think this is definitely a different St. John's team than we saw last
Yeah, I
year.
think they're nowhere near
Is
what
St.
they
John's as good as they were last year?
But they weren't even that great last
They
year.
were last year. They were like
They lost in the second round.
they were really close to being dominant. I don't know.
What seed
They were a weird
last year?
team.
St. John also beat a team
They
by
were 2
50.
seed.
They were 2 seeds?
St.
That's what I
John.
thought.
St. John's was like they just ran out like 5 of the exact same guy,
Yeah,
Out there,
none of
and-
them can shoot.
and yeah,
And none of them can shoot this year. See, I don't know who's going to win. It's going to be a close one, but
Yeah,
I'd say Iowa State.
I'm thinking Iowa State.
I don't know enough about these teams to make a prediction, but
I just think Iowa State has Momyalovich and what's the other? I guess they did lose a lot. They lost to Curtis Jones and what other guy's name? Forget his name. I don't know actually. We'll see.
Yeah.
St. John's been up, played more, been tested more.
slightly more.
Well,
Alabama's
I'd
pretty
say
good
a
test,
huge-
but they kept up to Alabama.
Yeah.
even one game. It's like
This early in the
That
season,
does a
one
lot.
game means a lot.
That's true.
Than
When
zero.
you're playing,
you're playing two.
when you played 4 games,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
So let's go into predictions. I have not a really hot one, but maybe not super popular. I'm going to go against what I said last. I'm not going to technically go against what I said, but this is going to be clashing with my take from last episode. I said Houston, right now nobody's going to beat them. I still agree with that. I think Gonzaga is going to win the Players Era tournament against Kansas, over Kansas in the championship.
So you're going against what I said about Alabama beating them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the Bulldogs in this field has been playing the best
They have
out of all of them.
They have been very good.
Smothering defense, putting up a ton of points. I think they're gonna win against Alabama. I don't know how easily they're gonna win, but they're gonna win. And then they're gonna smoke whoever they play next. I forget. They don't have a
Maryland.
matchup.
Maryland.
Yeah.
So Maryland's horrible.
That's gonna be a bloodbath.
So I think I think the Maryland game is gonna help them get to the championship with the point differential.
Yeah.
Kansas has an easy matchup, I think, on purpose. But they have Darren Peterson out. But I still think they're still going to win by a handily margin, go 2-0, and make it to the championship.
They got Notre Dame and Syracuse.
Not great teams. Nope. I still think Houston's going to go 2-0 in their matchups. But they play Tennessee, which honestly, two heavily defensive teams, it might get scrappy, and they might only win by 2 points, 3 points like they did against Auburn. I think they're going to go 2-0, but not have enough to make the championship game. So I think Gonzaga is going to win this. I put a $5 bet on them this past week when I saw that you could bet on Players Era winners. So I think Gonzaga is the hottest team right now, but that doesn't mean you're going to automatically win. I mean, Oregon won it last year, and Oregon wasn't super special. They beat Alabama in the final. I think anything can happen. This format is set up where maybe not a top teams can make it.
Yeah,
That's like Kansas. I
It's a
think
bit weird.
Yeah.
they have a path to make it to the championship.
What would be awesome would be Houston versus Gonzaga.
That's what I'm
And
doing.
then we could really test your theory then.
Theory. Yeah.
Which that would be awesome. But
It is weird
You,
how like,
you do bring up some great points here. That
it is weird how scoring
it's gonna be hard for
differential
them.
is what gets you in the tournament.
Is
The
it
championship.
based purely off of numbers, or is there like a committee?
No,
that's
it's
deciding?
purely off of numbers.
There's not like
There's a formula.
tiebreaker. They have some tiebreaker formula. Houston does play Syracuse, and who knows? Houston, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but they feel like a team that doesn't usually blow out people. They
play to their opponent's level.
they always just win in a scrappy one. Which obviously against their non-conference they're going to destroy. But like looking last year, like I'm going back to last year, it's almost the same team adding 2 freshmen in the front court, or one in the front court, one in the back court. They only lost by 2 to Florida in the championship. Only lost by 3 to Duke, or they beat Duke by 3. Houston they won pretty handily. Beat Purdue by 2. Okay. They usually look like against big games. Last year they seem to always win it closely. Maybe not here.
Yeah, they didn't really.
They're not blowing them out, but they're only winning by like.
Even in Colorado, like that's the one versus.
Yeah. Here's maybe they won by 20, but like
Yeah.
they don't seem like they seem to always play with their opponent, but they don't always come out with a win. So maybe they destroyed Syracuse. There's a good chance they do, but against Tennessee, I don't think they're going to win by a huge margin. So I think their path is. If you play any ranked team, your path is a lower chance. Like Gonzaga,
Yeah.
like they could lose first against Alabama.
Alabama could.
My prediction's cooked.
Yeah. Do you think if Alabama beats Gonzaga, they win the tournament?
I don't
Who
know.
does Alabama play? So? UNLV.
I think.
They get
I think
an
they
easy win. I feel like after
Yeah.
both of them get an easy
it'd
win
be
after
pretty
the
dumb
first
if
game.
they had to play another team.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited.
Alabama plays at midnight
Yeah,
Tuesday.
it would be 11 for us.
11, yeah.
Is the championship like the day after?
Championship's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday night. I think at 8.
Alabama makes it. That could play a factor.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Definitely. Championship game at 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 8 hours from
Yeah. See, they play.
Oh,
They're in
8:30 a.m.?
Vegas.
PM. Oh wait, no, that's
That's 18.
They're in Vegas, so they start at 9, which is
Oh,
still late.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could be right. I mean, it's still almost a 24-hour. Or no, sorry.
It's like,
less than 20.
it's like 14, 16.
When they end, I guess. Yeah.
And,
You're right.
And
You're
go to
right.
bed.
Could be a late
Get
night.
a post-game meal.
Yeah. Anyone else have any predictions?
I'm gonna go the opposite of you, and I want I want Alabama.
I was gonna say Alabama too, considering I said they were gonna beat
To
Gonzaga.
win the whole thing.
Yeah, to win
Yeah.
the entire thing.
I think they're gonna win it.
Alabama win it.
I think I have Gonzaga.
So is
Versus-
it safe to say whoever wins this game we predict to win? It'll win?
See, this game is
It all depends on Houston as well.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
this game might hurt that, like, because Houston. There's a world where Houston destroys Tennessee and destroys Syracuse, and then just destroys in the championship. But
Houston is.
there's
really
room
good.
for anyone like.
Houston,
Kansas,
Alabama.
too.
Houston, Alabama would be a great game too. Like,
Let's get Houston in one of these teams in the game.
Like I'm looking at a way that
We'll try our
Auburn
best.
could be in the championship if Auburn goes 2-0.
Same with
Like it's open for any of these teams. San Diego State,
St. John. Actually, Baylor's pretty good.
they
St.
could go.
John's.
They could.
San Diego State.
They
like,
could upset Michigan and then turn around and upset Oregon
I see a world besides.
if they are that good team.
Hey, how about we all choose a team not to win and we do a punishment if they.
If they win,
Who goes?
What's the punishment?
Let's choose a.
I'm gonna choose St.
So no, you know how I said there's 9 teams in the top 25 Ken Palm?
They got me
We
right.
have to choose one of those.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
St. John's is not gonna win.
Yeah, you say St. John's.
Yeah.
You just decided you were going to go first.
Yeah, we need a better.
I wanted first round then.
Is Creighton's? Nope. Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
Baylor's 20.
Baylor's
I
20.
feel like a cop out, but
You're taking
it
Baylor.
feels like a cop out, but I might say Baylor.
hey,
But Creighton and maybe a St. John's up. Baylor's not bad. Nope. I'm going to say Baylor though.
I was
I
gonna.
think that's pretty safe.
I was gonna
I
say.
feel like a safe one. It's still in the
Yeah.
top 25.
Even if
I was gonna say.
There's a path for every single
even
one
if
of
they
these
would
teams,
beat
though.
St. John's, it's not going to be by a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I take Iowa State?
Yeah.
Okay. They ain't winning this.
Iowa State is 10th in Ken Palm. Derek, who do you got? Give me Houston!
Take Houston.
Can you go back to the match?
Oh,
Yeah, good.
Has somebody taken Michigan?
No, nobody's taking Michigan.
We've been hating on them.
I
feel
could.
like one of us needs to take Michigan.
I'll go Michigan.
All right.
Michigan ain't winning.
So we got to decide our punishment now
Yeah, we do.
before we all have to agree on this.
Can we go through and say our teams again?
St. John's.
Iowa State.
Baylor.
Michigan.
You guys have any ideas what we should
Any
do?
ideas on the punishment here?
Any ideas for a punishment?
Oh,
Oh,
Eggnog mile.
that's a pretty good
That's
one,
worse than
actually.
chocolate milk mile.
Yeah.
Eggnog mile.
Eggnog
Okay.
mile.
Eggnog
If any of us lose, if any of our teams lose, I'll
Eggnog
win.
mile.
Eggnog mile. Okay.
Shake up.
Shake up. Virtual.
Hold us accountable.
Oh, yes, that's stretching my
all
lap.
your teams don't win. You should do a combined eggnog mile.
No.
Or you should
Eggnog
run one
relay.
lap. A relay.
Oh, that's,
Oh, that makes me want to choose a better team. then.
yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
that's a really good twist, actually.
Wait,
If all
what?
your te- if all you,
If none of our teams win.
yes, if none of your teams win, you should do a relay race.
I'll still.
I'm going to take Kansas. Then.
Wait, are we going to do that?
Wait.
Wait,
Should
no.
we do that? Or should we stop?
No, let's not do that.
I kind of like that, though.
Okay, Mister
That makes
Unfun.
it, that makes it like
Spice it up.
riskier. That
Yeah.
spices it.
So wait, what's the rule?
Okay, so if your team wins, you have to run the eggnog mile.
alone.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if none of our teams win, we all have to do it.
Which is just a relay. It won't be as bad as a normal.
Won't be as bad. But we don't get we split the eggnog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll split.
What if we all just did a full one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Because there's a better chance that.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good chance that none of our teams.
Okay.
Are you gonna repick?
So that's the rules. We're going back on what we said. Those were the rules explained. I'm gonna repick. I'm going with Kansas.
I'm gonna still stick with Iowa State.
I think I'm gonna stick with St. John's still.
Am I the only one?
Okay. So
I guess mine's valid to change because
You could, you could take Alabama if you think Gonzaga's just gonna win.
That's dangerous.
It's such a dangerous pick.
Give me
Gonzaga.
Yeah, see, I'm
Somebody picked Gonzaga and all.
okay. Wait, who did you have again?
I said
You
Kansas.
said Kansas. Would you two say?
Iowa
St. John's.
State.
Okay, so I don't think any of those teams are winning.
The problem is, let me think this through.
Not that.
See, you have to go 2-0 to make the chip.
Yeah.
So one of you guys is going to get built.
I picked first.
They play each other.
Yeah.
I was. Fine, I'll take Bama.
You just picked them to win the tournament.
He just picked him to win the tournament. Now he wants to go back and say they're not going to win.
Well, think about it. If I picked him to win the tournament, but now I'm picking him to not win the tournament, I actually can't be wrong.
Okay, we lost some footage to storage issues. We're talking about that's okay. We're talking about some what we were gonna pick for
Eggnog Mile. Feast
Eggnog
Week.
Mile Feast Week Players Era champions who we don't think are gonna win. So I picked Kansas.
Houston.
St. John's.
Iowa State.
Those are the teams that we don't think are gonna win. And if we're wrong,
If one of those teams win, then whoever picked that team has to run an eggnog mile. And if none of those teams win, we have to run it as a relay.
together.
Yeah. So we each do a lap.
And a cup. Lap and a cup.
Okay.
Yep. That would be
That would be it.
the eggnog. Part
So-
of the eggnog mile. You're right.
Do we have to? Supposedly, we do this relay.
You have to run.
Can we have a baton?
Sure.
We can come up with something.
Let's go.
So we also missed previewing other Feast Week things. That was part of what got cut out. Let's go quickly through it. Probably right.
Maui
Maui.
Invitational.
Still got some great feelings for it.
USC, NC State. Possible game.
USC, NC State in the semifinals probably would be the championship. But Texas can put up a great fight. What is that smell?
So bad.
Yes.
It smells moldy, man.
Yeah, is it mold? Or my cheese is probably moldy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I thought Lane was far.
Where's that quesadilla from? Don't just throw it in the trash.
Cheese, I think.
When did you get that quesadilla?
The quesadilla?
Yeah.
Oh.
Open the window.
I was smelling so good. I see Ty over there looking at Bennett like,
Oh, man. That cheese is pretty old.
turn that fan on.
Holy shit, that stinks.
I
I should go throw that cheese outside.
Turn that fan on.
That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, it got way
It
worse.
smells like moldy hockey equipment, dude.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
gonna be sick.
How you guys ain't sleeping tonight? Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
That's your cheese?
That's so gross.
Bro was gonna eat that.
Bro made blue
Bro
cheese at
didn't
home.
think anything was wrong
He's like,
until he said something.
Does it smell bad?
I know it's so small. I figured it was normal. I was the whole
It smells like cat ear.
Oh, no.
Bro opened a bag of cheese and was like, yeah, that's normal.
I've smelled a lot of
Dude,
things in my
we
life.
gotta
but I'm
take
not
that
sure
trash
if
out.
any of them are
Okay.
as bad as that.
Okay, back to
Where are we?
Maui.
Oh, you gotta get this.
Bring me to Maui.
Holy cow. So, yeah, we think NC State's going to run through it. Texas might put up a fight. USC might put up a fight. Those are three good teams that we think will win. But who knows? It's November. It's Feast Week.
It's Feast Week, baby.
So, going to be interesting still. Quickly, Battle for Atlantis. St. Mary's is going to win it. Okay, next.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt could put up a fight.
Vanderbilt versus St. Mary's will be a great championship. Akron! So, Akron is in the Paradise Jam Championship against Yale, a great mid-major team, one of the best. But we're going to prove that we're better. We're going to win, right?
We're going to win.
Bowen Hardman, great game tonight. Eric Mahaffey, great game against Iona on Friday.
We're
Corey
rolling.
Johnson.
We're playing great right now.
We're just
Always
rolling
good.
through this
After
podcast.
Purdue, we are
like
rolling.
Akron. We are rolling after Purdue.
We also came to the conclusion that Akron is better than Texas Tech.
Yep.
Yes.
Because
We did.
Akron lost by 19.
Look at the
against Purdue.
stats. Stats don't lie.
It smells horrible.
We gotta get out of
This
here.
is one of the worst.
My eyes
things.
are watering.
Yeah, me too.
How long has that cheese been in that fridge?
A long time.
Since the day you guys moved in.
I should have made a quick quesadilla with like the rest of it, but it's pretty. It smells worse over here than it did right there. I'll say that.
That can't.
Wow.
Be right.
Someone needs to bring
that cheese outside. It smells so bad here.
Yeah, it's just gonna stay.
Who's
in here.
someone? Make Ed do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway.
All right.
Let's talk about Paradise Jam's a great format. Oh, Maui, I want to talk about perfect format.
Maui
Everything
is
should
the
be like
format
that.
to be.
The format for Feast Week. So I love it. Paradise Jams like it. Let's go quickly into some games. We're really running through this because we realized we have way more film than we thought. It's supposed to be a short episode.
North Carolina versus Michigan State on Thursday.
Interesting.
Going to be a great, interesting game. Two high-powered teams, both rolling right now. Can't wait to see it.
Both have a lot of good wins.
Duke, yep. Duke versus Arkansas. This is going to be a freshman duo battle. Darius Acuff and Malik Thomas against the Boos and Dame Sarr. So, it's all going to be up to those guys. Arkansas is more athletic. Duke's bigger, better defensively. I think Duke's going to come out with it.
Duke's rolling.
Collectively, let's gangbang this.
Let's gangbang you.
Let's gangbang this game. Wayne, you start.
Gonna be a good fight.
Oh my god.
You are
Help me.
smart.
The mole's getting to your brain. The mole's getting to all of our brains.
Yeah, I'm done.
UConn versus Illinois is
Both
the game
4
we're
and
talking
1.
about here.
Gonna be a tough fight.
Gonna be a good fight, guys.
I was singing the praise of UConn the other day, last episode. Now I'm going to sing the praise of Illinois. I think they're going to win this game.
Alan Boswell, baby.
Boswell is
Boswell.
a force to be reckoned with. He is jacked.
Yeah, he is.
And
He's
he
got
is
nice
fast.
Great hair too.
He's really fast, and then he finally slows down, and you get a good look at him, and you're like, wow, his arms are massive.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about him. A guy like that can't be losing basketball games very often.
Great.
I agree.
So that's your mainly players era / Feast Week review. Sorry for that quick last 10 minutes. We got impatient. And we talked a lot about the players era, though, so
And
And moldy cheese.
and we're all going to get diseases from
over
this
this moldy cheese.
moldy cheese.
With that.
Look out for those teams that we chose because we're going to maybe have some high stakes. But anyways,
Right now we have the same game on a big TV and a little TV.
yes, that's great, actually.
Both playing
Thank you.
right now.
Same guy that opened the moldy cheese did this, so shout out to him. He's not.
That game was over.
The cheese got to him.
So you didn't want to watch it twice? The mold is
This
actually,
one's actually a little behind.
So
He's about to shoot too.
I like how the guy who opened the moldy cheese is taking responsibility and just leaving it in the trash can for us to smell.
I'm gonna take it out.
Now.
Yeah. he's
Now.
doing it.
What do they have? Steph Curry jerseys?
Yeah, Davidson because
Oh, yeah,
Well, yeah, I know, but
they're
I didn't know that Steph Curry made jerseys.
well, it's Under Armour, but Steph Curry has a sub brand like Jordan
Except
does.
Curry's not
No,
part
he-
of Under Armour anymore.
He's not part of Under Armour.
But it's still sub
Also,
brand. And
Steph-
going into the season, they were.
Also, the Steph Curry brand isn't as big as the Jordan.
For Under Armour, it is.
It doesn't look as cool. It looks dumb.
I like the logo. Not as much as Jordan, obviously.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. You lead the conversation.
Thanksgiving, top 2 holidays. Turkey, stuffing, except for the common stuffing.
I think you should give it a chance. Actually.
Cowboys playing on Thursday. I'm excited for Thanksgiving. That's about all I got on it.
Why?
Why am I excited?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing if you
You
pull
kind of
up?
just explained to the viewers what Thanksgiving was.
Yeah.
You literally just explained what Thanksgiving
Like, what are you doing when you pull up to grandma's on Thanksgiving.
I can tell you what he's
Sure.
doing. I'll break it
And
down for him.
There's tons of mashed potatoes, like just mashed potatoes everywhere. You're like, oh, this is awesome, and then
No gravy.
no gravy.
Are they garlic mashed potatoes?
They're mashed
I don't know.
potatoes.
What kind of mashed potatoes do you normally have?
Just normal mashed potatoes.
Okay, that's what it is.
They are.
Why did you ask that?
Realistically, I
It's
still.
just it's Thanksgiving exactly how you know it. There's no
I'm
gravy.
gonna put copious amounts of butter in my potatoes.
Copious.
There's
his
no
brother-
butter.
His brothers. Oh, then I'm not eating them. Why?
You're actually ungrateful.
Wait, what are you thankful for?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm thankful for you guys.
Okay,
Oh.
what a
Cop out.
cop out.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for you too, but still cop out. And you guys.
That's the reason you got on this podcast.
Okay, let's just go around and say what we're thankful for then.
You first.
I'm gonna take a moment to think about mine.
Me too. I
I need to think about mine.
Well, there's a lot I'm thankful for. Do you want me to start?
Sure.
I'm thankful for, first of all, the Lord
Mm.
and sending Jesus down to save us all. What are you laughing at?
I'm just happy to be here.
Man,
I'm thankful to be here.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm close with my family, and I love them all. And God placed me in a great family.
Mhm.
I'm thankful for my fiance. I'm going to marry. And
Mm.
God blessed me with a great fiance. And we're going to have a great relationship in life and family. Thankful for my friends. You guys. My friends are in the audience around here. Ty Vanessa.
In the
I'm
noisiest guy
thankful
around.
for our country. That we get to live and be free every day and we can do things like this. I'm thankful for food I get to eat every day. Texas Roadhouse. Last night. Thankful that I have the resources available that I can go out to eat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm thankful for being able to have an education with the resources that I have. That God blessed me that I was able to get an education. I'm thankful for water. I'm thankful for the last thing. You got the best thing in the world. Akron Zips, baby! Woo! That's my
That
monologue.
was a comprehensive list. That was good.
It was.
I think we can all agree that we are all thankful for those things.
Nice cop out.
Except for,
Yeah, well, you don't have a fiance.
Yeah, I was gonna say except for the fiance.
I hope you get one.
Yeah, me too.
He's on his way.
We'll get there someday.
Well, first of all, I'm thankful for ball.
yeah.
That's a pretty obvious one. And then this one's really specific. I'm thankful for one of my professors. He teaches some really hard classes for me, 2 of them, and he's a G. He teaches it well, and he's very understanding of us. So I'm thankful for him.
Avery's avoiding this.
Are you not thankful for anything? Or?
He's Canadian.
Whoa,
So we're skipping you.
Oh.
Yeah, your Thanksgiving was a long time ago.
Yeah. Layton, your turn.
Okay.
You don't get to be thankful. What does
Okay.
Swanto do for
Okay.
you?
Okay, I'm grateful then.
Okay.
Great's given.
Grace given.
Real talk. I'm thankful for all of you guys. It's been a fun semester so far. Got a little bit left. I'm very thankful for my family. I saw all of them, and they're great.
I saw him all too, though.
Yeah, you did.
Another thing I'm thankful for, my clan in Clash Royale.
Very good.
They were my first clan. We've just been through a lot together, and recently this weekend I made it out of Dragon Spa Arena. They were there to support me, so it was really awesome. I'm really thankful for them. I don't know if I could have done it without them.
You want to shout out the clan name?
Shout out Vipers.
That's a big milestone.
I'm glad you didn't say Uptown Girls because I'm not thankful for them. They kicked me out.
I'm the co-leader.
Yeah, I know you are.
I don't play Clash Royale.
I have 3,000 trophies.
Did you have a hand in kicking Avery out?
No, he didn't.
No, I don't open the app.
Oh.
I shouted out Brick on in the clan chat though, and we got some traction,
Got some motion.
got some motion. So, should we call it an episode?
Yeah, I
Pretty
guess
good full episode of Thanksgiving.
So. Actually, do a little outro.
Yeah, you can lead it.
Say Brick.
I thought you were doing an outro.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. You know ball if you watched this full episode.
And if you didn't before, you do now.
Say Brick.